What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry. I'm light as a feather. See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even none of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. But with planes outlawed,
What if we just, you know, ran really fast?
explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, Thief, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue again?
Here we go. Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
80s, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, 80s? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Well, well. Not bad for a base of operations. Looks like you'll have to put up with me for a while.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Yeah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology. It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right too. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Bah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
What's wrong, Fleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that...
Forgive me.
Did you get enough...
Not exactly. It's more like I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that
Hmm.
we don't want to disturb the community you've...
Fleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army's spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
As I thought, we don't have enough.
Why the long face, Gramps?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the problem then?
We don't have enough materials to build new bridges or buildings. We can make do salvaging old materials here and there, but scraps are scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
I don't know much about construction, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it would go faster if I could lay hands on some raptor steel.
Raptor steel?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, nuts, you can even make pipes with it. It can be used for almost anything. It can be used to upgrade vehicles, too.
Upgrade vehicles? For real?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can upgrade our stuff.
Wonderful! Your help would be most appreciated.
However, you can't just find raptor steel out in nature. Only a skilled material processor would be capable of crafting some.
Then we just need to bring someone like that to Spino.
A skilled material processor. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Nors. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Talbot, I think. Could you go see him for me?
Nors in Talbot?
Great, thanks. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have on hand.
Good luck! Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together. I said... That grin of yours.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already. See you later.
So what exactly is a material processor?
A craftsman who turns ores or animal parts into all sorts of refined goods, from machine parts to useful items.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low. You're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse? My pop. He's dead. That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade. Give me any order, and I'll fill it.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, didn't you want...
Uh-huh, but you see, there's this town.
So Spino needs a material processor, and the mayor remembered my pop. Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Hey, wait! I heard everything. Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
Vass! Don't talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and open a workshop of my own.
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you. All you say is no, no, no. Let me live my own life for once.
I said no. Period. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself. I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? Don't think I didn't hear that. So, you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off?
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better. This little demon here will be the judge. Winner goes to Spino.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
That okay with you, little demon?
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Let's get started. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just...
Ah.
Pop died, but Mom passed. We've gotten this town, that's why. But if one of us here, so I can't afford...
Hey, you were a general in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yeah.
Why do you think Vess is always picking fights with her brother?
Must be a late rebellious phase. This sort of thing happens to a lot of kids her age.
Rebellious? That sounds evil.
You say that, but you always play the good son when you're around your father.
Shut up! Who would want to get on his bad side? we go.
You mean you've given up your name forever? Why do something so drastic?
It's the only way to live with myself.
Sounds tough.
It's fine. Things are better now. When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
This weapon's busted.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Whoop!
So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
Somewhere, yeah. I was kind of focused on escaping. They cut me off as I was going through some rocky tunnel. Strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the Royals claimed it after they arrested you.
What's that?
A Terrano. Seemed to be carrying something in its mouth.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Terranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true,
That's quite possible.
Then we should go after it.
It's already out of sight.
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs just like these. Let's head after it and see if we can find a way up those cliffs. Terranovision is very sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Here we go. Wow, a radio tower way out here?
Humans are everywhere after all.
Yes.
Terranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
That's so.
See? What did I tell you?
Well, that was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done.
why'd you suddenly slow down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just remembered a scary rumor about Terranos.
A scary rumor I want to hear. Ew, that was rough.
road's steep. Let's use the jump pod.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
Mildly impressed they were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty ingenious indeed.
Doesn't look comfy though.
More to the point, I wonder if they've left any rare parts behind.
Here we go.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump pod.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
Here we go.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah. Is that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is! My motorcycle!
Sweet.
Prince, wait!
Yeah!
It's not happy to see us.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Then there's only one option left.
Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Now what?
Prince, get out of there! Good job, Prince!
Not bad, BL.
Prince, get out of there!
You're doing great.
Prince, get out of there!
So, can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs, but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around here. You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
Come at me with all you got, then! Wait! Seriously?
I think the Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh. Don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back. It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point. Take that! Take that!
It's a Terrano nest. Keep an eye on the skies.
Attacking from above is so cheap.
You need pure raptor scales to make raptor steel. There's a raptor cave northwest of town. Can you go get me some?
To be honest, I doubt Dad taught even if I. But what being. I don't. That's. Still.
Here we go. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good.
Hey, you there! Can you do me a huge
Huh?
please? My boss will
Get it? You're.
I've tried. Then I found a and it was like
Is the.
like come here.
Hmm.
Woohoo! Did you get what I need? Thanks, you're
I did your fa-
Oh yeah? I know, right?
Thanks!
I can never I'll repay.
Slacking off as usual, I see.
This got it. Oh,
Pleasure to.
in a hurry. Okie doke. Oh, I could still use.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right.
We finished your job for.
Oh,
Nice!
So, do you have some... Why not head to Spino then?
really?
I'm sure.
Oh, I really.
Hey! There was a camp here, too!
We must have passed right by it last time.
From now on, let's make a note of places suitable for a camp.
I guess. What about ramming through with a boost? That might break it.
Something to break all right. A car. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Wait, what was that? A raptor?
Raptor Cave must be close. Meaning we've almost got our scale.
Pure raptors are rare. I doubt they'll be that easy to find.
Here we go. Here we go.
Just great. We're in a raptor nest.
If they've got eggs to defend, we should expect them to be extra aggressive.
Forget the eggs. Let's take what we can and get out of here.
Don't rush ahead. The raptors will surround you. They may be weak on their own, but they're much more dangerous as a group.
Then let's make it through before they can gang up on us. Here we go.
Just great. We're in a raptor nest.
If they've got eggs to defend, we should expect them to be extra aggressive.
Forget the eggs. Let's take what we can and get out of here. Is this the Puraptor scale you wanted?
Yes! Let's see.
Hey,
Well, no, but I've watched.
How are we supposed...
Any. Done! Here, check it out! I did good, right?
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan?
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool.
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way! Why?
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal surface. Skip that step, and the plating will come right off.
It just slipped my mind, is all.
Oh,
Please, give me another chance.
sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as many times as you need.
Oh. Here. Well,
Oh, gee.
Wait,
I was hoping you would. And
so that...
since you, I'll make my. There. Done. This is the Raptor Steel Norse.
One look at that tells me how... And it seems the apple...
I'm pretty sure I'll.
here you go.
watch all you want, but
Yeah.
Stan,
Hey, Dean. Then.
no matter. No way. How's that possible?
What temperature did you do the heat treatment at?
About 520 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ugh.
Ugh, what's with you?
Is that what he's doing? To me, it looks like he's trying to.
Huh? Oh, hey, little fiend! Give me one last chance.
Again.
I'll succeed for sure this.
You've helped her this far. Why not stick with it to the end?
Ugh.
If it's a. It's done. How is.
It's actually.
Oh, you're the. Oh! I mean.
Both our raptor steels are ready.
Win or lose, please speak.
Got it.
Are you? I beat. Well, not fair and square. But you. So I'll do. Alright.
Please look out. She's still in. I'm sure she.
That was a blast. Now I just need.
Sure.
It's my.
No kidding.
So this is Spino, my new stomping grounds. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me from now on.
Oh, Mayor Tor. Back here again, I see. Zeph wants to talk to you. Something about furniture?
Ah, yes. Apologies. When looking out from this spot, I can feel the town's vitality. I suppose that's why I seem to find myself here all the time.
I think I understand. Though we've still a ways to go, being able to watch the town change before our eyes is a wonderful thing indeed.
And we owe it all to Hugh and Pleeka's ceaseless publicity efforts.
I don't know about that. I don't think any of the people I talked to ended up moving here.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Prince. There's no riper time than now to tell them the truth.
Nah, it's fine. Not like I did it for them anyways. I'm just in it for making our bots stronger.
In that case, we're going to need an EX chip store if we don't want their power plateauing. Materials and Anne's knowledge alone will only get us so far.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, back to work I go. Zeph wanted to speak to me about furniture, was it?
More specifically, about a lack of said furniture.
Now that you mention it, other townsfolk had similar grievances.
The more people come, the more necessities arise, I suppose.
Such is the way of things. Not a bad problem to have, though. There's no surer sign that vitality has returned to Spino. Now is the time for action. Spino shall shine once more.
Looks like your vitality's returned too, Mayor. Isn't that great, Hugh?
Yep. Man, what am I gonna do?
Monsters!
Oh, well, I'm used.
Ugh.
Well, if you go peddlers.
If that rumor.
Right. Just because.
So why'd you take on a...
Well, he had bought up to. So the job, which I would. But when the peddler. Don't you go selling and. Well,
I ended up selling it all.
You've really got to work on that habit of yours.
The peddler blew his top. Turns out anything,
Sounds like just as beat up monster.
then be my guest. And if so,
This place is I've got a lot. I'll do my. Don't want my. Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
There we go. Good as new.
You are good. Now we can get through that quicksand.
Come on, let's take it for a spin.